Good morning. Here we are in week 3 of school. I hope everyone's doing well. So, all of you who are in Earth Science, we are on week 2 of Unit 7. This week's going to be pretty much the same thing you did last week. We're just finishing up that unit. So, if you felt comfortable with what you did this week, great. Just keep doing that. A lot of people in my Earth Science classes are not checking in. So if you have a friend, like your seating partner or your group of 4, and you know their contact information, please let them know about this website. I'd hate for you guys to get it incomplete for this semester just because they never checked in. So if you can, please help your friends out. So Earth Science, I hope we're good and that you have a wonderful week this week. No new supplies that you have to worry about until next week, so you're good to go. Hello, chemistry students. You guys, on the other hand, have a kind of interesting week. I hope that your moms have had a chance to go and get you your vinegar and baking soda. You're going to be using that baking soda this week, hopefully not the vinegar. This week, in your particular class, you're going to watch just a few videos. But this week, we're looking at alchemy. Now, that's a word that we learned at the beginning of last semester. As you recall, alchemists were not scientists. Alchemists are people who experimented to get stuff done. Now, of course, in the movies and stuff, they're always trying to turn metal transmutated into gold. Woo! Okay, but these guys weren't just doing that. The Chinese were busy trying to come up with a formula so they could live forever. That's where they actually got gunpowder. They thought if they took some of that, it would actually rejuvenate their bodies. Okay, so it led to more people dying than anything else we've ever invented, but what the heck. When we look at alchemy, the concept is pretty simple. Experimentation without scientific knowledge. Science is actually using the scientific method, coming up with a hypothesis, thinking up an experiment, doing the experiment, determining what it did right, what it did wrong, and then redoing till we get the results that we expect or proving our hypothesis wrong. Okay, so at the end of this week, I've only got videos up for 1, 2, and 3 day. On day 4 and 5, I'm going to actually have you making cookies. Yeah, that's right, baking cookies. Now, on the first day, I'm going to give you just the ingredients. Now, you guys can cheat on this, but please don't. Instead of just going, okay, I'm going to go get a recipe and I'm going to make stuff. What I really want you to do is just take those ingredients and experiment. Try and figure out what temperature the oven should be. How long should you cook your mess for? Exactly how much flour and how many eggs and how much water and how much vinegar or whatever. Please don't put vinegar in your cookies. How much stuff you're going to put in. Make a recipe. Cook some cookies. Save me one, the best one. Then on day 2, I want you to find a recipe for your favorite cookie. Now, I have my own personal favorites. You don't have to make any for me since I know you're not going to be dropping them off. If we were doing this at school, I'd have you bring some cookies for me. That's a whole different ballgame. Okay, so you're going to cook some cookies following the recipe. Exactly. Then you're going to take your cookie and my cookie, and on a piece of paper, you're going to write up like your recipe and what you notice that's different between yours and what actually happened. Just write it up like you do in an experiment. Show me the cookies, take a picture of that. That's what I need for your homework this week. Pretty simple. So I hope that you have fun with this, but your write-up should also include what you have learned about the difference between alchemy and science. And why today, instead of just trying stuff, we actually follow a formula. Now, I know that some of you are thinking, Mr. Bartlett, I got it. No, because most of you, when we get to the next section, when we start actually working with our vinegar and baking soda, you're going to want to be alchemists and not scientists. How do I know that? Because I've done this for a bunch of years, and every year my students want to be alchemists. So since you're going to do this part first and say, this is science, this is alchemy, hopefully you'll know the difference. I hope that everybody is well. I hope that you enjoy this week. So take care, and in case anyone's curious, by another 2 or 3 weeks we should actually have some warm weather. At least that's what the weathermen are saying. Bye-bye.